actually kill him. It's a joke. But I'll tell you what's not a joke.
Yeah.
Him fight me.
So you...
I will fight David Haye. I'm telling from me, I will fight him 7 days a week and 3 times a
I'm going to be a promoter now. You tell him.
You tell him.
That
Forget me, son. He'll slap you. You're not in his class. Never was. You house. You didn't want to fight him years ago. So let's not play games here. I'll fight you. Yeah. Me, John Fury. 56-year-old, I've got some good steam in my body left yet. I don't drink, don't smoke, never took drugs in my life. Get to bed at 10 o'clock. Give me 5 weeks. No big long camps. Me and you'll get at it. Let's talk some dollars, pal.
Whoa! 56-year-old John Fury, father of Tyson, the WBC current heavyweight champion, Fury, calls out David Haye. David Haye is 40 years old. David Haye is 40 years old. John Fury is 56 years old. And he calls him out. He called him, a shit house and all this and all the other beeps I didn't even really hear. Because, you guys cuss a little different over across the pond. So I didn't understand a lot of the things that he said. But I do remember him saying a shit house. And he's not worthy to get in there with Tyson Fury. Okay, backstory. This all started where David Haye called out Tyson Fury after he sparred or had an exhibition with one of his good buddies. And he calls out Tyson Fury. And, he says a lot of things about Tyson Fury, of course. And he, got some buzz going. Why not? Well, we just heard what John Fury's response is. Hey, you can't fight my son, but I'll fight you. Let me counterpunch, man. Look, John Fury, I think he's just looking for something, a battle, a challenge. This is my recommendations for John Fury. There's no doubt about it. He has the heart. He has the guts. He has the balls to fight anybody. He was pulling that shit in knee deep in Corona season with Mike Tyson last year and saying, hey, I will fight you and I'll die in the ring to fight you and this, that, and the other. And then, people were like, damn, really? Then, you had the Theo character that he was supposed to fight, that the fight never happened and all that. And he was like an ex-bodybuilder or something or another or whatnot. Now you have this from Tyson Fury saying that, hey, I will take you on. I'll do this. I'll do that. Well, this obviously tells me that John Fury, he has a lot of anger in him. Like he says, he has a lot of steam still within him. He doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, goes to bed at 10. He does what it takes to win. Bars. But I think this, seriously, no, David Haye would kill him. He would absolutely murder him, and it would be sad if David Haye actually took it. And I would be ashamed of David Haye taking something like that. You don't take every call out, especially from someone that that you can beat. That's some other stuff. A lot of people do that type of shit because they know how easy it is, but that's not cool. You know what I mean? It's like me versus a 10-year-old. It won't happen. It shouldn't happen. Even if the 10-year-old calls me out, like, I'll beat your ass, Kurtaville, you a punk, you this, you that. That doesn't mean I should go over there and slap the shit out of him. Well, maybe you should, but that don't mean it should happen. But I think at the end of the day, no, John Fury, he needs to fight somebody his own age, honestly, seriously. Because even Tyson is close to his age. Tyson would have destroyed him too. I like John Fury. I think John Fury is like a real man's man in a sense where he doesn't pull any punches. He's very, he's very in your face. He's very direct. It's something that you don't have to read into anybody like John Fury. He's going to tell you exactly who he is and why he is who he is. But him fighting David Haye, the age, the speed, the power, the experience. Look, John Fury wasn't even a good professional. Let's just be real. So why would you want to take on a well-decorated professional, former professional, but guy like David Haye being, 16 years, right, under you? Why would you call him out? That has everything to do with, steam or anger. And I think he needs to fight some of these older guys before actually coming up or going down to fight someone like David Haye. David Haye ain't a guy that sits around. He's like a Klitschko. Those guys, they paddle and you see him. The gym rats. Okay. John Fury, the way he looks right now, I mean, he doesn't look bad, but I mean, he's like Tyson Fury's the chip off the old block with John Fury, because John Fury, in fact, he's bad built. So that means Tyson Fury's bad built. He's just taller, but it shows me that they're not in the gym. Well, Tyson is in the gym a lot, but then you might see Tyson at the pub. Let's be real. You know what I mean? But John Fury, I haven't seen him drink either. Maybe he used to drink and he stopped, but he still has a nice little keg going, but he said, give me 5 weeks. He's talking about seriously training for David Haye to get it on, but no, David Haye shouldn't do that. I don't make anything of it. It's just John Fury being John Fury. I don't doubt that he doesn't want to fight him. I think he very much wants to fight anybody that wants to fight him. He wanted to fight Deontay Wilder at a press conference. You guys remember that. He's just that kind of dude. He's a gypsy. They fight for fun. They wake up fighting, right? So this is another example of the aggression of another gypsy, John Fury. You guys tell me what you think of John Fury calling out David Haye for a legitimate fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys have been Counterpunched. Peace.